Well, shit. Yeah, usually if you put your hand out and, let them smell, usually they'll be they'll be lovey. But if they're just that aggressive, if they're always that aggressive, yeah, I can understand if they're scared. It's mostly, most of the time it's likely that they're scared, and two, not exactly the best, cat owners. Especially if you named it Creature. But hello. Welcome back to 4CC Co-op. Key verification failure on OpenRCT2 is pissing me off. Like, I could download any of the versions and it just won't fucking work. It's just evil. Was it like that before you acquired this cat? Like, I've had one or two of my cats be aggressive towards me, but usually it's, or at least in my case now, usually it's like just right after they fight. And so yeah, if you try to pet them almost immediately, then they're going to, still be hissing at you. Hey, Titans.
Hello. Speaking of cat, ours had to be taken to the vet today.
Ooh.
Anal glands drained.
Yikes.
But they weren't infected this time, so that's a plus. She's currently relaxing. She had to be put to sleep during the operation.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah, but they put flea medicine on her neck too, so now he's affectionate, trying to rub it off on anyone. So
yeah, like you have to put it like specifically like right just behind their neck so they don't start like scratching it or try to like clean it off or something.
Exactly.
And
also, Capri Sun, they call those Maine Coons, so they already are there without genetically modifying anything.
I'll say, why did I think that they were the evil ones?
No,
they're thinking of something else.
They're like the ones that are extremely family friendly and will pretty much just want to do whatever you want.
A little late on the live there, but oh,
close enough.
I didn't. Oh, I wanted to. I got a new PB in Lego races, and I didn't put it on YouTube. Shit. Oh well. Alright, the code is on screen, on stream.
This is open to anyone, by the way.
Yeah, we gotta remind myself to say that. Yeah, this is open to anybody who wants to play.
You gotta be our friends first, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the requirement is, since it's private, you would have to be our Steam friend. It could be obviously for me, Titans, whoever else is playing this game. And again, we don't have to do it like on co-op night. It could be any day of the week if you want to play Bloons.
Especially during the Halloween session where there's a bunch of candy stuff that you get. Instant monkeys.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I don't think people are gonna join like too much. I would say now, just because the cup is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly fine. I still need to figure out what the hell I want to do for next Monday. I honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get any screen time here, and that's kind of fine.
Assuming So's feeling okay and all that jazz.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna take a slot just because my birthday is on Monday.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Happy early birthday again.
Thank you. No, I do have a classmate who is born on Halloween. I also have another classmate who is actually born on the same day as I am, but is like 9 hours older, because she was born in the morning and I was born in the afternoon.
The only holiday I think it would be cool.
What if you play Bloons other days of the week, then suddenly don't feel like it tonight? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We can discuss it in the Discord server. That's not a big deal.
We were gonna do Open RCT, but
I
we
want.
found out. Good news is we found out what's the issue with Grey Cat's game. The bad news is, you would assume if you're gonna buy something online, it should be functional.
Oh,
GOG does not have a very good reputation of that, so...
Yeah, because I have the GOG version.
Yeah, it's...
And even if I were to play, I did try to do a test run on GOG, and I ended up getting a crash like once or twice in the 15 minutes I've played. And I'm kind of annoyed. If I were to start if I were to start like a single player on OpenRCT 2, I do remember doing one of those on like one of the things here, and it was perfectly fine.
The only good news that I can think of is that Steam is going to have their autumn sale in like a few weeks, and then like a week after that is their winter sale. So those will probably be on sale.
Yeah.
Those games, hopefully.
It kind of sucks I would have to buy it again, but if it ends up working with that, like, I think I could still get to work on the GOG version. Like, I did what you sent me, Titans. It just did not want to. Like, I deleted the pub key thing, it did nothing.
Your Just for Divegrass might also be willing to help, because he gave his 2 cents in, and he offered things that I just didn't even think of. Or really, I just didn't even realize existed, so...
Yeah, Divegrass gave, some good advice. Unfortunately, I was able to find where the folder was, where the keys were located, thanks to him, which is good.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just annoyed that it just doesn't want to work.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we could... Like, I could have done it earlier in, like, the week, but I got sick over the weekend. Like, I feel much better now, but my headache hasn't completely gone away. And I bought, like...
a cold or something?
I just didn't drink enough water, so I had, like, a runny nose, and I had... Yeah, and again, the headache.
Gotta say, Pedialyte Sport's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think drinking Arizona is that much helpful.
Yeah, that might
Though
be
it was...
an issue.
I had like 2 of those and like 2 like tall glasses of water about the same size as one of the cans yesterday, and I had a blanket on me like the entire time. I think it ended up breaking when I was sleeping. And then I tried to go back to sleep after I went to the bathroom, and somebody wouldn't stop meowing. And wonder why I ended up waking up later than usual today.
I'm just waiting for the cat to just meow and like recognition or whatever.
No, thankfully she's sleeping. But like the Arizonas for me are like relatively fine. Like I love the one he has gets green tea with ginseng and honey. I think that's delicious.
Me and my brother used to drink those things almost constantly.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Like I used to drink whenever I went to the store, and I would almost always get a fountain drink, Mountain Dew, and those were like 40-ounce drinks. I ended up getting one today because I hadn't had one in a while, and also I was sick, so it's like, oh, let's see what it is. Yeah, not a good idea. when I started drinking the Arizona, ugh. Like I like Mountain Dew still, but
yeah, Mountain Dew to me, I don't really like the original flavor. I've always enjoyed Code Red growing up, and then when
that's fine.
Then when they did their first ever like flavor, what was it, flavor choice or whatever, I remember drinking Voltage during that time, and it was pretty good. And then that's
I remember Voltage.
Flavor. Yeah, so I also remember the second wave they had. It was like Typhoon, White Rush, or whatever that was called, and like some sort of other grain flavor that I forgot what it was. Typhoon was like a tropical flavor. It's pretty good. Kind of shocked that.
The only thing I can think of with remembering all the flavors is I can't remember his name, but it's that one dude who put all of the flavors of Mountain Dew into like one giant glass and drank it all.
Oh, was it Badlands Chugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely sounds like something he'd do.
Oh, no, he has done a video on it. That's where I got the idea. Blech.
He still holds the world record for the Nathan's lemonade chug. He did that this year.
How much did he consume?
I forgot how much. It's somewhere on YouTube. You can just look up like 2024 Nathan's lemonade drinking contest or whatever. And he chugged it all in like less than 30 seconds.
I don't want to say I could do that, but most of the time when I drink like water or something like that, I tend to chug it. I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah, sometimes that just happens like that.
You know, so I was like, oh yeah, maybe I could do like a beer drinking contest or something like that, and then I realized I don't really drink beer.
Alcohol can suck it. I don't really see the appeal in it.
Like the only alcohol, and probably some people are going to give me crap in chat, but Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I would say I'd like to try Sam Adams, but that suddenly, in the past like decades, turned into like a hipster beer. I'm just like, no.
Like I like Mike's Hard Lemonade just because, well, lemonade, and it doesn't really have that much alcohol in it, which is pretty fine. Like I'm not drinking beer to get drunk. Like I don't mind if I like, let's say, get a buzz or something, but I'm not gonna just chug the beer or something like that. And I've never been drunk. Like, I don't know, I would kind of fear what would happen if I did.
I don't think I have. If I ever had, I might have just gotten like excessively tired. But that might be the closest that it might have been. Other than that, I'm not sure.
I don't like the best thing that I probably could tell, like if I looked at my family members when they were drunk. Like my dad is an emotional drunk, like the "I love you" kind of. I knew another one that had the same thing. It's just like an emotional drunk. I remember talking to a friend not out of it, but it was the loopy drunk. It was like the loopy, like like the giggly drunk, and then after I talked a bit of sense into him, I went all emotional. What do I want? Oh, I can't afford it. Please put this in the right spot. Thank you. That is a good spot. Shit, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I got the monkey ace. And Bill. Nah. So let's sum through.
Yeah, I should. I want to say get another wall of fire. That would be on my end. But I want to get a Gatling gunner.
Oh, unless you wanted to.
Yeah, I was putting it directly there.
Alright. Well.
I don't have enough money yet. I've still got like just over 100. There we go. I think Greenie has been spending more time at the lake. I don't know if he got that job that he said that was near the lake.
I wonder what lake in Georgia it is. Or if it's even in Georgia.
I say it's wherever whatever lake that he's. I want to say he's near. I don't know how far it is, and I kind of don't care. I kind of really care exactly where he is.
Yeah.
Like I'll give it my state, but that's as far as I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I'm likely gonna go.
Yeah. Well, also, I just don't know lakes of Georgia off the top of my head, so.
Yeah, and I don't really know many of the lakes here in Vermont other than Champlain and Elmore.
Hmm. The big one here.
Oh no, Lake Eden. I'm not saying where I previously lived. That is a decently sized lake, and I was near the lake, but I wasn't on the lake.
Smith Lake is the one here in the state. It's supposed to be the second cleanest in the country. After, what is it? It's, Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Although there's also, like, 4 other lakes here, so...
Nah, you live in, like, a lake-heavy area?
Kind of, but it's not like Minnesota. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
There's, like, maybe at least 5 main lakes that are spread around the state that are just basically parts of the river.
Fair enough.
Of rivers, so...
Yeah, I don't really know any lakes down in southern Vermont.
I grew up going to the beach, so lakes are not my forte.
Yeah, see, I was in a summer recreation thing for, like, God, let's see, 4th and 5th, and I think 6th and 8th, so at least 4 times. Or at least the one in my hometown, every day you'll be like starting at like 8 or something like that, and then we do some activities and stuff like that, and then at like noon, 12:30, we go over to Lake Elmore and spend like 3 or so hours there, and then come back, and then we get picked up by our parents. And then the one over at Waterbury, that one had its own like pool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, there were like three sections. A mostly shallow, like a shallow end. Like I could stand on my knees and it would be like the water at most would be like up to my shoulders. This was like 9-10-year-old me. And then like the deeper end, obviously, you kind of had to swim a bit more. But every so often you could do like a test if you at least had a bit like a knowledge on like how to swim, like doing a backstroke and doing, you know, I want to say it, not a breaststroke. I guess just like I don't fucking know, like a normal forward stroke. I don't know what that's called, but like if you're able to do that, you're able to swim there, and you could also use the I want to say springboards. Jeez, I'm crow. My my knowledge is ass right now. I remember trying it twice, and I failed both times, and it sucked.
Did you ever see anything risque? Like, did you actually see any stereotypical white couples trying to have sex in the lake or something?
I don't know. I do remember, for some reason, one mother had their kid just walk around naked.
From stories I've seen online, that kind of seems a part of the regular part of weirdness or abnormality around lakes. I can't imagine being the camp counselors for that crap.
Alright, it'll be on stream in just a sec. But,
right.
Front crawl. Yeah, thank you, Capri-Sun. I wanted to say springboard, but it's not... I don't think that's what it's called. What you use to, like... It's what you jump off of to, of course, you know, like, take a dive in the water. Or do a cannonball.
Diving board?
Say it again?
Diving board?
That's it. Okay. I do remember one of the best, I don't say one of the best things, and this one kid got pissed at me for copying him. Because I don't think I had a towel with me, like, for certain points. The spot around, like, half of the, shallow section was, like, a thing of, words are escaping me tonight, holy shit.
He got pissed off at you for copying, like...
Yeah, copying, like, his, like, style of drying yourself. Pavement. It was like a little thing of, like, pavement or something like that, around. And instead of, like, using a towel, you could just lay on that. Like, you would also get warm and dry yourself at the same time. Like, we did get some weird looks and stuff, but it worked.
That's just doing too much if you're concerned about someone copying your style of drying off. That's just...
Prepare for liberation.
I know he gave up after, like, a bit. It's like... Hey, say it's like it worked for you, and it's gonna work for me. It worked for me, too, so I'm gonna do it. I'm guessing you're saving up for the monkeys.
Oh yeah, but I got my dart monkey up in the corner there.
Okay. Like, I do remember there was this... I don't know what was up his ass. There's this guy named Randy. He wasn't, like, nice to, like, anyone. I don't know why. I don't know how he still stayed at the recreation over there, but... I know I almost got kicked out one day because I just about went into a fight with him.
Oh, I forgot that the monkey ace is cheaper on easy.
I don't think guided magic helped. That's not exactly going onto that next path.
Awesome.
One of the paragons I need, there's like 3 that I can think of. The main dart monkey, the wizard monkey,
Yeah, it wasn't.
and the monkey ace. I think that's it.
I know I need to play more for this event. Oh, some yellows. Okay. There's not that many. I got kicked out of camp for choking a kid out because he trashed a game of cards I was playing with. Cards had been at construction paper because he was being a fag and not playing with the cards he had.
Yeah, that would be...
Yeah,
that would be a wake-up call for him.
Speaking of construction paper, that just triggered another memory. I remember when I was at a babysitter's place. We would do, I don't think we did it for very long, but it was kind of like a Secret Santa thing. I don't think it's so much a Secret Santa. I don't know, but some people gave gifts for, like, other people. For some reason, the babysitter's fucking son decided, yes, I'm going to wrap teared up small pieces of construction paper and give it to people as a present.
Homemade confetti. Wow.
It was slightly bigger than a piece of confetti. Like, it wasn't like just me he gave it to, it was like other people. I didn't fucking understand. And she's like, oh, just accept it and everything. It's like, okay, I'll accept it, but I don't understand why. It's like, this is the most confusing thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, being a kid is great.
Yeah, being a kid was fun.
Like, you can still do some of it as an adult, but finding the time for it, especially if you work a lot. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, a lot of playtime, just... Like, heck, just going off of work, let's say making yourself a meal, or ordering takeout or something like that, and then just sitting on your chair and watching your favorite show or YouTube video. That's usually a pretty good night.
Yeah, relaxing is probably the thing to do now.
Sweet.
Alright. Time for engineers. Oops, I think one of us accidentally hit the button.
Oh, whoops. Great minds think alike. Both want to start at the same time.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't put the engineer so close to the path, especially if I'm making sentry guns.
Sweet.
Okay, let's put you like right here. I guess adding to the comment even more, I would think it was much better to do like wilder stuff as a kid than as an adult. But, like, you do that same thing as you did as a kid as an adult, and you can get in some serious trouble.
Yeah, now you're just arrested for it.
I just need a wall of fire. Okay, put it right there, that's fine.
Nice.
Oh, I'm almost caught up for Pokemon Clover. I had to replace like like half my Mons because their IVs were so shit. So I now have a Dubus, which would evolve into a Tripsius. Check 'em. Actually, that's the whole point. Its signature move is Check 'em. It's a special move, but it does damage based on your highest attacking stat. It also has Skilling, which is probably its best ability. Like, Kixandra uses it, I believe. Uh-oh. Titans?
Oh no. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, it just, the voice went to red. That's what happened.
Yeah, the guys that replace. Yeah, I have a Dubus that'll go into a Tripsius. Singlets evolves into Dubus at level 22. And the fun fact about it, if you don't evolve it at level 22, from level 23 to like level 32, it will know Rage. It'll tell you to learn Rage. And then Dubus evolve. Sorry.
Waiting for the end of the current round. Okay, there we go. Now I'm in. Hey.
And then
I did nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Dubus evolves into Tripsius at level 33. Because Dubs. That's his whole shtick. I also have... Oh, I have what's called Nacho, the Fuermiga, I think it's called. It's a physical attacker fire bug. And then I have a Ferilion. It has nothing to do with the evolutions, even though it kind of looks like one. Which is a bug fairy. I'm thinking now of switching the Ferilion because I'm the kind of guy who'd rather not have two Pokemon share the same type.
Yeah, same. That's exactly my style too.
Though the start I wanted, cause I'll say I don't know if you saw any of my Clover streams. Boog the Proboscidean, well, which goes into a Venonat. Well, it gains a type at every evolve, so it goes from a Larvades, which is pure bug, to Proboscidean, which is... Jeez, I'm crow. Bug electric, and then it goes into Venonat with a Thunderstone, which is electric poison. The start I have is also part poison. Though I'm not fond of it, Gondom is easily the best starter. I think out of all the starter mods you can get. And then Venonat is considered Uber, even though the newest update it's supposed to lose U-turn. Yeah, so I think that's what I've gotten now. I have 2 out of the 3 TMs. I don't have Flamethrower because, well, I have a Firebug and it's physical, so I don't really need Flamethrower for that. Like, I could give Tripsius Flamethrower, but what I want to do with Tripsius is I want to give it moves that complement its ability. It did learn Arm Thrust, which I'm not. Like, I'd be fine with it if, 1, I didn't already have a fighting type, and 2, it's physical. The Dubus I have now is special attack. Even though technically Tripsius has 1 more attack stat than its special attack, but I've really only seen Tripsius used for special attack. Like Freddy, the 5th gym leader, his ace is Tripsius, and I think he uses Skill Link. But he also is a special attacker because Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball are really good. Thunderbolt and Psychic, because it's electric and it's electric psychic. I would like to have Venonat back. I would like to have Boog back. I might have... I'm trying to figure out if I want to get 2 pseudo-legendaries instead of 1. I'm definitely getting the 1 pseudo-legendary, which is Petarded. Because that's pure ground.
Good name.
Yeah. Well, you can get all of the pseudo-legendaries except Lancong, which is post-game. in the Safari Zone, which is kind of weird. The only exception to that is you can get a Dragon at the game corner, and it's worth 5,555 coins. And I ended up getting the singlets at the game corner because I think where you get it is, oh god. Okay, so you can find it in the Safari Zone, or you can get it from doing the slots. Yeah, I'd rather have it now than going all the way to the Safari Zone. And I've still got like yeah, I'm on Freddy now, but like I have to do the Team Karma event and then take on the gym leader, and then I have to go down Route 11 at below Perixtown, take a detour to do the Carlitos side quest, and then go down the rest of that route into S4S City, to where I then can go to the Safari Zone. And like all my mons are gonna be like, right up in level, like right before that. At least all of the mons in the Safari Zone are like in the 40s, so it's not gonna take too long to level them up and evolve them. And all the pseudo legendaries are around, I think, 42 to 44. So all of them will evolve like immediately upon the first level up. Dragon evolves into Trigodon at 40, and then it evolves into Cannonits at, I think, 65. I love Cannonits so much. It's Karma Admin Leon's ace Pokemon, too. Also, your rival gets one of them. That's a good Mon. Like, Mega Launcher puts all of its Pulse moves really good, especially Dragon Pulse, stab. And then it also knows No Guard as a hidden ability, so any move is guaranteed to hit. So it's best to put it with, let's say, Zap Cannon, which has this, like Dynamic Punch, a 50% accuracy rate. The Mon I have in my New Game Plus on my phone is Farfigtron. Farfigtron's only normal ability is No Guard as well, which is great if it's a special attacker, because Focus Blast, Focus Miss, Stone Edge, anything like that. Unfortunately, I really needed a physical attacker, so New Game Plus is a lot of fun. Well, it is the same game, but you can take any 6 Pokemon you want, and put it. You have to have them in your party. Ask the guy if you want to do New Game Plus. Save your game, obviously. Reset the game, and then when you get up to Vitlia City, you can go to the box, and all of your Pokemon will be there. Your EVs carry over. Not your EVs. Your EVs don't carry over for obvious reasons. Your IVs carry over. Your nature carries over. Egg moves are carry over, which it has to be like an egg move in the list, and not like, hey, one of your Pokemon knew Surf, and it went onto your hatched Mon, and so it'll automatically know Surf. When in New Game, no, that's not how it works. And it can be any 6 Pokemon. So you can throw all the legendaries you want, and they will be reverted to level 5 movesets. Again, save for the egg moves. It definitely makes Brock a lot easier, and by Brock I mean just his ace, because Chompus is a fuck. I also found out that Farfigtron doesn't get a fighting move until after Brock. Which sucks. I ended up having like 2 Mons remain after beating him, just because I didn't have a fighting move. And Edge of Chasm, the water starter, doesn't exactly do well in its first form. Like, it's best to evolve it to a Hosajack at level 16, and then its water gun does much more damage.
Yes.
I do know that you can skip Brock, and he'll have, like, much better Mons when you eventually get back to him. But I think it depends on how many badges you get. He'll still have his Chompus, like, even if you defeat all of the other gym leaders. He'll have the same levels as what, not like the exact same levels, but his Ace will have the same level as Darude's. So, 62. Like, I am curious on... Okay, this guy doesn't have all of the other Brock fights if you face him if you skip him.
Yes.
Because he does has, like, other Mons. Well, he has, I think, all of the fossil Mons. So, Tricillion, Sabrek, Toxiraptor, yay. Toxiraptor's just annoying because it has a lot of speed. Should... Okay, post-game Carlito doesn't has a no Maestro, but doesn't have a fairy move stab. Huh. Actually, another does is Gang Gnome. You have 2 fairy types on your team and you don't have a fairy move. Like, hold on. Well, it knows Boombox, or its ability is Boombox. Powers up sound-based moves. Okay, but it doesn't turn it. It doesn't have like. Does it have like Pixelate? It does. It's a hidden ability. Yeah, normal type moves become fairy type. And I know some increase the power by 20%. I think Pixelate is the same thing. I think Aerialate does the same thing. Oh, and also, fun fact, starting with Freddy, all of the gym leaders' Pokemons will have full EVs.
Why? That just sounds like cock and ball torture. And before your VOD gets completely nuked from YouTube, but you know.
Oh, I've put the entire adventure here. Like, it didn't happen to Crimson at all when he streamed it.
Yeah.
Like I've said, faggot.
remember when it was always commonplace in YouTube, like during prime YouTube poops.
Hold on, don't start it yet.
Okay.
It'd be helpful if I upgraded my glue gunner.
Oh.
Yeah, Snoop leads with a Van Dash. It'll always use Fake Out on you, and then Flame Orb will burn it. It'll be affected by the burn, but it will always use Facade right after. And if you know what Facade is, it's damage. It's a 70 power, 100 accuracy, normal type physical move. Its damage doubles if the user is burned, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Target that MOAE.
And from what I'm looking here, the Van Dash here doesn't have full EVs. The Ignite, I think what the guy put on here is wrong. Because if you add all of them up, it goes well over the 510 EVs EV total. So, yep, this Marionettle doesn't have it. Yeah, 152, that's 304. Plus 48, that's 340. No, 352, and then 8 special defense. That's what, 360? Okay, Anaconduke I think is full. Oh, it actually gives you the IVs too. Okay, it has 26 IVs and everything, 16 for the Ignite, which is odd. Marionettle's 19. Anaconduke is 21. Marley's Art is 28. Huh. Yep, it has HP and special attack, which is what it's supposed to have. Like, they do have their natures. Okay, so looking at these stats here for Freddy's, yeah, the EVs are all maxed out, but the IVs are one off of perfect.
I've completely forgotten about IV training. I know the better it is, the
Yep.
more perfect your Pokemon is, essentially.
Yeah, the ideal is 31 in all stats, except whatever stat you don't use for, or attacking stat you don't use. So for a special attacker, have 31 IVs and everything except attack. Reason is confusion damage is physical, so putting it at 0 maximizes the reduction. Okay, so starting with Freddy, everybody has max EVs, but starting with Kanye, everybody has perfect IVs. You can say close enough for Freddy because, like I said before, all of his mons have an IV total of 30. Or 30 IVs in all stats. Okay, I do remember pre-nerf Tumblerita. Pre-nerf Tumblerita, her Fishism and an SJ Whale had Ice Beam instead of Ice Fang and Icy Wind, respectively. I wouldn't be surprised if her Praetor had it as well.
do like a really hard map if we're going to be doing it on easy.
Yeah, it's probably... I think it's only on easy just because we haven't completed it yet on it. Like if we did it like off stream, let's say tomorrow, if you want to do it tomorrow.
I mean, we can do like a really like an expert map, but on easy, and you'll get big rewards for candy and stuff like that.
Yeah, didn't we get like a lot when we did that castle? No, we failed that one.
We failed one of them, but yeah, the harder the map, the bigger the reward. Cash reward is not that big in co-ops,
Yeah, it really is.
but
So it's,
Shut up.
that's
That's not your
ignoring-
fucking video.
Yeah, that's ignoring the candy part ignores that. Just it's the same no matter what co-op or just doing it on your own.
Mm. Okay, probably should not have done that.
All right.
I'm looking at the gym leader duos. Polk and Tumbarita is one such duo. Considering that Tumbarita is a water type trainer and Polk is a fire type, 5 out of the 6 Mons are water type. Though to be fair, one of them is a water fire. And the
That sounds like such a dumb typing.
Polk's Floor Grace is a water grass, but that was in I guess respect to Tumblrita. Because spoiler alert, they're dating.
Yep.
I almost want to say, I almost looked at this and I was like, wait, why are there so many Kexandras? And it's like, oh, it's just, it depends on what starter you use, doy.
Awesome.
Yep, same thing with Edgy, same thing with Viol. Oh, and like I said before, if you become the champion as Kexandra, there's like a little rocket on top of her hat, and she starts like kind of spinning in place, not spinning in place, in the like hovering and spinning in the air. It's quite hilarious. Oh, I can put that up there. Sweet. Do you have it? No, none of you have it. Okay. Alright, there you go. That should make this a little easier. Why would you make your motherfuck like that?
Oh yeah.
Just get some stat, like... I don't expect you to use it like fucking L. Jackson, but... Oh wait, this is a different team, because... Yeah, this... Okay, some of these teams aren't updated, because Christian has a Petarded on his team. He definitely needed a buff.
Well, we know now that he's definitely sexted with minors.
Like,
It's like a brand new revelation in like one of his PSN logs or something like that.
Like, at this point, it's just facepalm.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, why am I not surprised?
Remember, you can be a better parent than Christian's parents.
Oh yeah.
Any one of us. Even you in chat.
Okay, hopefully when I get to Stump again with the current playthrough on stream that I don't get my ass handed to me. Because Stump usually is a little bit of a roadblock for me. Yep, Rooster is known for using self-damaging moves. I'm trying to figure out if it's Gale Wings pre-Gen 7. Because it was so good in Gen 6 with Talonflame that it immediately got nerfed in the next gen.
What was that Pokemon again?
Talonflame. I think it was actually the... No, it wasn't the Route 1 bird. No, baby. I said, I think Route 1 bird for like Gen 7 was Pick-a-Peck. Because 2 cannon.
I remember there was one Route 1 bird that later turned into a fire type. That might have been it.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I think, because I don't think I think it was normal flying as Fletchling, and then Fletchinder, it gained fire, and dropped normal.
X and Y Pokemon were very, very forgetful. Except for, that sword Pokemon.
Oh, Aegislash.
Yeah.
Like, I
that
think,
was probably one of the best ones.
oh, it was Uber for a while. I think for like 2 generations, and then it got hit to OU, and I want to say now it's considered UU, which is... You know, Power Creep has gotten so bad when not only Aegislash is, I think, UU, Heatran is considered a staple for OU. It got recently downgraded to UU.
Isn't that like a semi-legendary anyways?
It's a legendary.
Yeah, just a purebred legendary.
Yeah, it's Fire Steel. Oh, God, what is this? Okay. Well, are you ready to spam a fuck ton of, water?
Let's see here. Oh boy, Peninsula. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our boats and mermaids or mermonkeys.
Hold on, I think... Hold on. Don't you hate when you get the feeling when you're about to sneeze and then decides, nah, I don't feel like it?
Yeah, that is bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Stump has 2 continue the Stump thing. He has 2 aces. He has his Whatnot because his whole I'm the trash man thing. And then a Davy Jaws, which is a Keko starter. Because there are 3 sets of starters. You got Fochun, where you start, and then Eben, that you can get after you get thrown off the Ruse Cruise boat. And then Keko you usually get at Mount Kekatoa. You can find like some Narc GNARRK that eventually evolves into Davy Jaws. I think you can find one in Torabor. I think you can find it, I think, all around the last 2 islands. Okay, maybe choosing Striker Jones was not the best idea.
Oh, to already take. Oh yeah, he's got a. There's not really any positions for him. Like even if he was on my spot.
Like I can put him up here, but he barely like grabs the
coverage
path.
Would be good, yeah.
And I don't even know if I want to use any of my free monkeys. Just again, they're not going to reach. Where are
We're gonna
you?
have to flank them. We're gonna have to have ships flank on 3 sides.
Oh shit, there's a little spot there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start with subs. Like I don't know how often I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'm gonna make any merchantmen. Considering this is on easy, it's only 40 rounds. Oops. Now, JV Jaws is, I think, the only other starter that's OU and Clover Showdown. The other one being Condom. Condom was actually Uber for a little bit because it's so strong. But now, Davy Jaws' best strategy is Water Gem Plunder. Since it's water fighting, Plunder is 100 power, 100 accuracy, water physical, 5 PP. So Water Gem giving it a 50% boost. Stab Water, so that's an extra 50%, so that's 200%. And Plunder's effect is when it hits you, when it doesn't have an item, it will steal the item from you. It'll steal your Pokemon's item. And since all the gems activate before the move is used, you get a win-win. Oh, this is Professor Stumps. This isn't Captain Cut's team. Yeah, because Captain Cut's is Davy Jaws. I believe. Yeah, it has Aqua Jet. Oh, it doesn't. This is not a Plunder set. This is. Yeah, its only water move is Aqua Jet. Stump uses the Plunder strategy. Okay, looks like both the upgrades I need are 380. Oh, Custap. What the fuck is Custap? Well, I know it's a type resist berry. I say it's not Choppleberry. Oh yeah, no. It doesn't need Choppleberry. Yeah, it's weak to steel, but it's also part psychic. This is Lossalith. Lossalith has like insane, 200 defense, 140 special defense. But 50 HP and 60 in both attacking stats. It's not that good and like competitive, but you can certainly throw him there and like annoy the hell out of someone. Especially if you use it for stall. Okay, yep, there's Heavy Slam. Good. That's good. Oh shit, it has a Fontaba. Which one? I forget which Fontaba it is, because there's some Fontaba that are better than others. There's actually a Fontaba in Ubers, and I think it's Z. Because all of them have a board power ability. Nope, let's put Heat Tip Darts. I don't think we get... I don't remember when leads come around.
Like the level 20s, I think. I think around level 22 or 23 is when the first camo shows up.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, no, I know which Fontaba it is. This is the Terrier Davis fight, so his Fontaba is Ko. I don't remember what the Ko's board power is. Actually, I can look it up on Clovermon Showdown. Alright, board power Ko. Magic Guard, Marvel Scale, Justified, and Resist Dark. Actually, which is good, because all Fontaba, like all the Unknown, are pure Psychic. Okay, that's good. Actually, what is it considered? Okay, it's considered RU. I think all of them are considered RU except... Let's see. Okay, Fontaba Int is UU, A is OU, and then Z is Uber. Okay, no, never mind. My bad. Fontaba Pole is UUBL. BL's borderline. UUBL in this case, I mean, it's too good for UU, but it's not good enough to be an OU. So it'll be the same thing for, let's say, RU or NUBL. Okay, so it knows the ability Stakeout, Analytic, and Psychic type moves hit Dark types. Okay, so that's a free Miracle Eye. Alright, let's bring in a Buccaneer. Okay, good thing I brought in a Buccaneer because we're gonna need some camo.
Yeah, I'm about to reinforce Mermonkeys with camo. With another Mermonkey, excuse me.
Okay, no, never mind. There are two NU Fontabas, 5 and B. B mostly because, well, random. And you'll usually choose a not so good board power. And then 5 is just not that good. It has Skill Link, yay, but it also has Wait for it. Think Slow Start, but none of its stats are lowered. So after 5 turns, Wait for it will give you an Omni Boost. So +1 in all stats except like evasion and accuracy. Okay, so the only Uber one, board power Z, it becomes pure typeless type. It knows Shield Dust, Keen Eye, Comatose, and Shell Armor. So I think no crits. Comatose, the Pokemon acts like if it's that it's asleep. So using status effects on it like Thunder Wave, Toxic, Will-O-Wisp won't work on it. Yeah, I don't have Grape Shot yet.
That's fine. The Mermonkeys can take care of the remnants pretty quickly.
Alright, there we go. They all have twin guns. Nope, that's 460. 5. There we go. 1 grape shot. Oh, you can give your sub advanced intel if you wanted to.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Every boat
Well,
that's over
shit.
Here, yeah, near you.
Well, there's one problem with that.
It's all blocked.
Yep.
That's cool. Whatever. I'm close to getting the luring melody. That should get all your boats within range. Oh, $6 away. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Not enough for symphonic resonance this time, but
Well, is it less
That's
than is it less than $66?
no.
All right.
No. Don't worry about it.
Sprucifix. It has other abilities. It has Regenerator, Rain Dish, and Grass Pelt. But anytime you see a Sprucifix, always assume that it has Wonder Guard. And everyone you meet in battle, except wild Pokemon, will have Wonder Guard. Grass Pelt ups defense in grassy terrain. Rain Dish acts like leftovers, healing in rain. Regenerator, if it switches out, it gains 33% of its max HP. And, well, Wonder Guard. I think you got a good idea on what Wonder Guard is.
Perfect. Oh, about to reach the gold opening boxes or whatever they're called.
Nice, nice.
I don't want to say they're loot boxes because you actually work for them without.
Yeah,
you know,
you just do a bit
paying
of
to
grinding
play.
and you get them. You don't have to pay real money for it. I need to get myself an Orion. That probably would be a good idea, but the thing is I have a Deathrus on the team here. And Deathrus and Orion are both part dark. Problem is you can only find Orion on one route in the game. Route 22. And if I remember correctly, it has a 1% encounter rate.
Fun.
Yes, it does. Also, for some reason, Gutsukun has a 1% encounter rate. But its evolution Gutsafly has a 4% encounter rate. What? Okay.
What was the encounter rate for Cryogonal in Gen 5? Because I remember that one being an extremely rare Pokemon in like one cave out of the entire region.
Wait, it's Cryogonal? Gen
And
5?
I wanted. Yeah, that's Gen 5. And I wanted it and I got it, and it took a long time.
Because I'm thinking of the gym leader and he uses one. I think it's like... Oh, yeah, it's definitely Gen 5, yeah. Yeah, because he's like the movie star and whatnot.
Oh, I forgot about that jackass, yeah.
At least the movie, side quest thing is pretty fun. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, right back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Going back.
Oh. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Oh. Oh, I am not a fan of this. Like the pathing, like the path here in the BloonsTD6 is fine, but I know the gimmick is not good.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah, every round it turns, I think, clockwise. I don't think it goes counterclockwise. And I don't know if it randomizes or it like says, "Oh, I want to do counterclockwise this run," or clockwise or counterclockwise this run, or clockwise this run.
I think I know one way to cheese it, and that's by using monkey aces.
Like, I'm thinking I could just use snipers.
Yeah, that's another good one I didn't think of. Yeah.
Cannons could work, but you would have to, it's always clockwise. Alright, thanks, Ganoush. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put down Striker Jones or not.
They wait around and see what happens.
Well, let's see if it's, let's see, it's what Ganoush said, so I'm probably going to put him, like, right here at the start here, like, lowest you can go without, you know, not missing the path right off the bat. Oh, that turns more than I thought. Okay.
But it turns every 45 degrees. It rotates 45 degrees every time.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the unit circle in Algebra 2.
Yeah, 45 degrees. I don't know if it's any more simpler, but since I put him like down here, like 3 notches down, like every 3 notches, it will rotate. Yeah, because I looked at where I placed him. Yep, it's every 3 notches on the gear. Yeah, and also, this which is also 45 degrees.
That looks really weird just looking at the runway not being completely horizontal.
The raised marks on the gear are how far it rotates. Yeah, I'll say I looked at the visual cue with, again, like the little notches there on the gears. Yeah, because I put him here, and then he went here, and then he's here. And yeah, I definitely agree with you. The monkey ace not being straight, like horizontal, is weird.
Yeah, that's just irregular.
I don't like change.
Man, you're not kidding. Reach to the choir.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna put a sniper down. I know, like, I've seen a strategy where just kind of group a bunch of monkeys in one spot. And I'm not sure how well it does, especially if your, monkeys are down here on the south side.
This one should be a bit quicker to go through.
Okay.
Awesome.
Are you sure it's awesome, Striker Jones? You are a bit lower than you're supposed to be.
You are nowhere near the action.
Yep, and now he's going to return to his original position. There we go.
What next?
Alright. No, not Full Metal Jacket. I want to get firing speed.
There we go.
There we go, speed.
It's now in perfect symmetry. No, excuse me. It's perfectly concentric. Along the circumference of the gear.
Alright, there we go.
They're getting through.
The glue gunner doesn't reach.
Oh, neither did my dart monkey. That's not
They're
good.
getting through.
Oh, what do you mean it doesn't have... Alright, shrapnel shot should help.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to go for a bunch of snipers since that's not going to work.
Oh, snipers don't work?
No. I said I don't want to go for a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
I want to try to put other ones here. Oh, Gatling gunners could work. You have to manually, like, move them, but they might
Just,
work.
yeah. Heli pilots work too.
Yep, definitely helipilots.
But those are on the expensive side.
Yeah, probably. I'll say I don't know if I want to save up for one.
That might be something to do when thinking about more difficult levels on this one.
Yeah, definitely.
But I certainly don't want to do that right now tonight, so...
Yeah.
They're getting through.
Level up. Excellent.
Yeah, I want to try to save up for the helipilot. I don't know how well it's going to work. Oh, bomber race could work. Since all the bombs will be going along the path that the Ace is traveling right now.
Good.
Like obviously never miss targeting is obviously really good, but we're gonna sink that much.
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing is that when I tried to do Bomber Race, remember that symmetric garden map or whatever that we did?
Yes.
It didn't continuously drop bombs around the perimeter. I'm afraid that's what it's going to happen here as well.
It usually does it like once per like pass through. So if you have it go along, let it go a little bit off the path, and then switch direction, it should be fine. Like you have to micro the path it takes.
Oh yeah, like the figure 8 or whatever, yeah. I might just go for never miss targeting again. That seems to be the best, and now...
Okay, bomber race might be good now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to think about this.
Yeah, because if there's a round where Striker Jones can't hit,
Yeah.
like I know Psy could work, but I don't like using Psy. Like I know Psy is better, like as it levels up, but yeah. I remember doing the test thing for it, and I was not happy. Okay, I'm just under 300 off. Alright, I am less than $80 off. So if you have like $80 to send over, can you send it?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Thank you. Let's put it here.
Ah, this is gonna look weird with the... just with the helipads just looking weirdly off.
Defend that exit.
Oh, what the hell are you again? Nope. Nope. I need razor rotors in order for it to take out lead.
Yeah.
And that's tier 3.
That's like, I think, one of the cheaper tier 3s, though.
No,
Yeah,
not like
that's the
this.
cheapest. That is the cheapest tier 3.
Okay. I'm gonna let the pilot get in place. Alright, and I think Pursuit is cheap. Good thing I have the sniper.
Yes.
Nope, that's not what I want. There we go.
There's no best targeting.
I don't know if I can get the rotor shove, basic rotors, but yeah, I know I'm not gonna get Moab shove. That's 2,500.
And we only need like one round, so I don't think it's going to be useful here.
Hey, there we go. It's immediately useful. I was able to get the upgrade. Hold on a sec. Yeah, you're not going to be good for the you're not going to be useful at all for when the Moab arrives.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least the good news I can...
Excellent.
Thank you, Striker Jones stun.
Cool, $49 added to the bank.
202 tack shooter and a 101 tack shooter. Okay, thanks.
Yep,
No.
it's gold loot box next time. What is it, 21 away?
Okay, so should I get Pat Fusty now, or should I wait for a 5,000?
Oh, like a $5,000 hero?
Yeah. I'll say, well, Rosalia is underpowered, even though she was just released. Or, not just released, but the most recent hero.
I'd say wait just for the heck of it.
Yeah, I can also get it. Yeah, I could probably get it. Yeah, Adora, Etienne.
Or if Admiral Brickwell or Psy are good.
I don't like using Psy. Like I said before, it was painful when I tested it. I'm probably thinking of getting Brickle, just so I can get a water-based hero.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was leaning towards.
You know, it's not like a picture of her is the I would say not profile picture, the thumb or the picture for the co-op server or anything.
Clearly not.
No, it is. The picture for the co-op server is Admiral Brickle in her lifeguard uniform.
No, I know. I'm just making a joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell?
Ah, yes, erosion. This is like just like a wide coverage map.
Oh, I know.
So-
Okay, I know. Jeez, I'm crow.
Four possible lanes to show up in.
Hold on, that's not the thing. I remember this. Yeah, there's the gimmick. after certain rounds it will erode. I don't know when, but I think at the end, I think it's only the top path that's used. So,
Hyper time.
yeah, I don't know what the rounds are. Like, if you know, let us know. If you don't know, that's perfectly fine. Like, if anyone in chat knows the setup for this, or no, the erosion. Oh, it goes on this path first. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting Striker Jones.
I'm just gonna stick 2 back there and just let him ride.
But not Deshaun Watson, because then you'll get an injury that might ruin your career.
Oh yeah, and no one will be sympathetic towards you at all.
No, I didn't watch that stream, the dumpster fire stream, and it said like, should we feel bad for him? And then just flat out said, no, we don't.
No, not at all.
I guess speaking of hand egg, yeah, what the fuck is going on with the Titans?
I genuinely believe it's starting to turn into ownership issues. Nothing good is happening so far. Like, some of the same issues keep on happening year after year. I think it's probably starting to lean into over ownership issues. Not David Tepper level shit yet, thankfully, but
Yeah.
I think it's leaning in that direction.
I saw, because I watched the Tom react thing to it, and then I saw the clip on the Grassy Prentice show, or GPS, and it was pretty it was certainly concluded that Titans might as well be in super tank mode.
Yeah, it's not good. They completely just, when something bad happens to them, doubt and worry just sets in and they just lose it. Like, for the rest of the game, bad. Like, they can't come back from it. It's just weird.
Like, people got pissed off when Derrick Henry was traded, and I completely understand. And now, what, DeAndre Hopkins? What, a fifth that could turn into a fourth?
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that you have, like, this... Henry has an O-line now. He did not have one here in Tennessee. The right side of the offensive line is still garbage. The left side's okay, but there's a lot of stuff to fix.
And, well, for me, I'm just mad that it's like, yeah, we beat the shit out of the Panthers, but Jane Daniels is hurt, and it's like, that's our... It's like, that's our star quarterback. What the hell? I think we should have to score even more. Fuck you, Panthers. But at least the backup quarterback ended up doing, like, just as well, which is awesome. But my fantasy team got fucking destroyed. Like, Mike Evans got destroyed. Jane Daniels wasn't in there for long. I think I had Etienne, and he did shit. Jameson Williams did shit, and I think he's injured too. Like, most all the good players I have are fucking injured. I only got like 50-something points in my fantasy league. I'm so mad. Alright, right now it's just gonna be Dart Monkeys until shit. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up, so at least I know when to sell. Oh, it's a 200k map concept competition. Yay. Okay. It takes place on a slowly eroding large ice platform that melts into the polar ocean. Starting from round 18. It erodes away every 18 rounds, revealing water where water towers may be placed, repeating up to 5 times. Wait, it actually goes up to the crust on the other side?
Makes sense to me.
Shit. Yeah, progress up to around 90, after which the erosion will make no more progress. By that point, the only natural land remaining is the glacier in the top right corner, which can fit only a limited amount of towers.
Oh, but that also means you can probably put boats in here.
Yeah, you can put boats to more, like, inner roads, which is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rounds where the land erodes are, well, in multiples of 18. So 18, 36, 54, 72, and 90. Since we're on easy, the other ones we have to worry about are 18 and 36. Oh, apparently the polar bear is just a creature that cannot block line of sight. Okay, I can put a monkey in the polar bear. Okay, any land-only towers that end up in the water due to erosion will be sold. Okay, so I don't have to worry about selling them before it erodes. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, what? The glacier is the only land spot that isn't affected by erosion's land erosion. It artificially cannot fit a helipilot despite having a smaller footprint than a banana farm, but it can barely fit a banana farm.
I think they just wanted to mess with people, honestly.
It also has enough room to fit up to 3 monkey villages. Sure. Yeah, for gameplay outside of heavy cash and chimps, heavy investment in merchantman farming. Yep, Arctic winged ice monkeys. Wait, so if I use an ice monkey, let's say right here, and it'll show on stream, and it erodes, and if I have the Arctic wind ability, would it still be on the water?
Only one way to find out.
.042 Spike Storm is an excellent choice for round 100 bad, as the incredibly short lane in rounds 90 plus counts as the only active lane, allowing the spikes to utilize maximum pierce. Other Spike Storm cross paths aren't recommended, as they waste spikes on the other 5 lanes. It may not seem like it at first, Sauda is a great starting tower. She can solo the whole 17 rounds, save up money for Druid of the Jungle, and can be sacrificed for a low cost before the first erosion. It's also doable on troops through placement, appropriately timed abilities, and frankly a bit of luck. And of course, mermonkeys will just splash into the water.
I love the smell of bubble wrap in the morning.
Version history 44.1. Mermonkey now counts as a water tower if the land erodes where the mermonkey was placed. Whoops. That's kind of funny. Mermonkey gets sold when it goes into the water. At least the polar bear follows you through erosions. Polar bear should probably look at the water eyes like, the fuck?
Oh yeah!
Ooh. So the guy who made it was uncertain about how the map on rounds beyond 100 operates. Initially, he intended for the water to no longer move after that round, but also allowed for the possibility of the water retreating back to its starting position up until round 200, after which the cycle restarts again. Huh. The final design was to make the water remain after round 100 after redesigning the map as a polar ice platform. The original design of the map was intended to be set on a beach with increasing levels of water, later finalized by Ninja Kiwi to a polar ice theme. This makes Erosion the first community map with substantial thematic changes compared to the original design. Erosion Champs was declared completed, close to the completion with just a crap ton of snipers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now it's just, what do I want to make? I might make a cannon. Okay, I can't hit that just yet. That's fine. Oh, wait, round 17? I thought it was on round 18. You lied to me. Fuck you, Wiki.
No, 17 just finished. I got the start of 18.
Oh shit, yeah, okay.
Defend that exit.
Okay, we should probably put some other people here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the best spot for the water towers now, since at least... Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to click on that. Can I click on the other sniper? Thank you. Why am I getting blooped?
Oh yeah.
I have no idea.
No, I'm getting hit by fucking somebody for VST.
They're getting through. They're getting through.
Okay. The 2 balloons per shot is really good. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I know it doesn't increase range by much, but
Awesome.
Ah, the slight range increase does not help. Damn. Probably would be if it was closer to the start. Nope, I need you to switch hands. Okay. Shoot, is grape shot going to... I can reach the next level. I think I'm gonna save money to build monkeys for the next area.
And my Dark Monkey just got upgraded just in time.
Alright. You can reach, but not by much. Oh look, I can get Merchantman. Okay. Cool, my phone's about to die. Don't think I have to worry about. Alright, see if I can't get Mod Mauler. Oh, round's not done yet. I'm probably gonna get buzzed on my phone, but I don't care.
Oh yeah! Target that heavyweight.
Alright, let's see. Oh, what the hell? Nope, that's single player. Whoops, don't want that. Is it still gonna be the same? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Your guess is as good as mine at what we could do here.
Castle Revenge.
Okay. So this... Okay, so they go up from the, turbines there. And it looks like they go along the edge of the thing past the cannon. Okay. Putting any monkey...
Oh, it's floating in air, okay.
Okay, so putting any monkey on the center thing, none of the little things on top block vision. Okay, obviously this castle part here. Okay, you can't put anything on the castle itself. You can't put anything on the water unless it's at the top left because it's moving. Also, why can't these little grinders here just go the opposite way? It would solve so much. Okay, we can't do anything on the gears itself. The pipe in the center at the entrance does not block vision. Okay.
Prepare for liberation.
I might call it after this,
Okay.
because it is 1:30. Good news is I am off on Friday, though, so
Alright.
it already feels like a long weekend just because I don't have to go to work again for the rest of the week.
That's good.
Just have to work. Just got to work from home tomorrow.
I said, you have like a... I said, probably not like a second shift like Boris does.
No, it's like a 9 to 5 job. So
Okay. Okay, normal job.
oh, that's an interesting way they're coming up.
Shoot. Alright, bigger globs is definitely going to help here.
Grid. Just go ahead and do double dart monkeys and see what happens.
I don't think the Dart Monkey there is going to work. Like, the one you have now barely... the first one you play... The free one you place barely hits any of the path.
Yeah, but I'm making them into crossbows.
And they have more range.
Yep.
Okay. And like I said, the center pipe... The pipe here in the center does not block vision.
Activate pressure valve, $500.
What is that supposed to do? Well, there's a hole on either side, so it's probably going to clear a decent bit of the... Oh, there's one in the top left corner. Yeah, it blocks them on their entire path up. Like, unless... I'm guessing you could, let's say, put a sniper here and it'll be able to do that because it's on higher ground. trying to figure out, like, I've got an idea what to do, after you leave. So I want to ask chat, and since I don't think there's anyone here, to make a poll, yeah. What would you want me to play? Do you want me to continue Pokemon Clover, or do you want me to play something, or play, I'm thinking of playing The Witness. Going back to that. Like a nice, comfy puzzle-solving, game. Unless you're trying to look for the, unless you're actively looking for the environmental puzzles, in which case,
In which case, no.
Oh, because some of them you have to be in, like, in extremely, like Freebird, an extremely, specific position. There's some where you can get into, like, an area, and then it will, like, lock you into that spot.
Wait for Rebird. Good suggestion.
I don't know if I have anything that has that?
Ace Combat would be the closest thing, I guess.
True. I have Project Wingman, but I got annoyed on one of the missions and I haven't played it since.
I actually have it in my library. I've never played it yet, though. Keep forgetting about it.
I watched a guy beat it, like, at least 2-3 times. On, like, different difficulties. Like, it's a great game, a great homage and, like, love letter to Ace Combat. The Ace Combat community, embraced it. The final level, the music for that is probably the best piece of music I've ever heard in my life.
Dang.
And I'm not exaggerating, it is that fucking good. I think part of it is, like, I'm a little sucker for songs that, probably not, but, like, where it has, like, some kind of tune in the beginning, and then it goes back to it at the end of the song. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like, the same as the first part, but sometimes, or, like, in a, let's say, like, a more dramatic sense to, you know, it's like for the climax of it, climax of the song, to end the song. Like, Kings has something like that, and, ooh. There aren't many songs that make me cry. I'll say that.
There's one good, like, extremely good piece in Ace Combat Zero that kind of is like that. But I'm not talking about the one everyone knows. It's like,
Oh fuck!
it's
What's
like
it?
Mission 6.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I think it's the. I don't want to say the final thing. It's the one with, like, the Spanish instruments.
It doesn't involve Spanish instruments.
I think it was Spanish instruments, something like that.
I know what you're talking, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
that's
you know what
the
I'm
last level is the one that has that.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that one is. I listened to it a couple times. It's really good. I don't think it. I'm not saying not coming close, but it's a solid, like, second place. It's really good.
Yeah, I think that's one of those songs that's just kind of like, it's good. I don't think it's the best Ace Combat song, though. If you're gonna also involve environment as well, like where you're flying in and how everything is reacting to it.
Yeah.
Mission 6 is probably the best, and Ace Combat Zero, the best mission with the best music in the entire series, period.
I could offer up the final missions for both Ace Combat 4 and 5.
The second to last mission in Ace Combat 4 was kind of like one of those cooler ones. 5 was, actually, in 5 I was actually able to, start, like, kind of challenging myself how quickly I can beat that one with the Falcon. And just completely laser the soul and just disintegrate it. Pretty good.
I know I need to. I'd probably, like, look a little more at, like, some Ace Combat stuff. I miss looking at memes like JPEG Dog, implying burned Ogia to the ground.
No one save warders.
Oh yeah, the guy who made Kings, Jose Pavley. Also did like an orchestra version of the song as well. It's really good. The ending to it isn't as, I would say, powerful as the original, but it's still pretty good. And I also have to remember, like, oh yeah, a lot of musicians that have like that kind of, I don't know if like that kind of experience or in that kind of field, always are also like conductors.
Yeah.
I know I've done that myself when I was listening to the song. Though some of the like hand gestures, I'm not exactly sure what it means. Unless I know, like, when you have like an open hand and you kind of like twitch your fingers at the end, it's like, okay, carry the note more and more, and then closing your fist means like stop.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Like if you put yourself in like the right mood and then play Kings. Oh man. Oh, 716,000 for the Wizard Monkey. I'm getting there. I you know. I don't want to say. I know the I don't want to say the controls. I know none of the controls really are bad for Ace Combat or Project Wingman, but oh boy, do they take a lot getting used to. Because you actually kind of have to fly a plane.
Yeah, if you play Ace Combat long enough, I think you'll kind of get that down pretty well. I've never played Project Wingman, so I'm not sure how that works.
I also found out that it's, at least with the control setting like I have, it is almost near impossible to hit with your machine guns. Like I try to lock onto a target, like especially like let's say the boss for that level, and yeah, good fucking luck. No, that's blocked. Okay, so even on the higher ground, you can't hit it with, let's say, snipers. I would think you'd be able to.
Oh, you mean where my crossbowmen are?
Yeah. Because I
Yeah, now they just hit immediately when it comes into play.
Yeah, I would think with the glue gunner, at least with the stick your glue upgrade, that the glue would be quite difficult to get out of its fur. I'm almost forgetting. Does wall of fire work on camo? Or like fire-based attacks like that?
Don't know. You'd think that it would, but it's only there when you get camo.
Yeah. Yeah, drinking that Mountain Dew did not help because the Arizona doesn't want to. I don't say it's not sitting well, but like the aftertaste, it's all I can taste. Fuck.
That's kind of why I just drink water nowadays. That and protein shakes.
I have a feeling this tax shooter I just placed is not going to be worth relevant for round 40 because I think the Moab is going to be on the top path. Okay, I think everybody has. Yeah, this guy doesn't have monkey sense, but I'm not worried about that. Well, I'm definitely not getting Dragon's Breath, I know that. Come on. There we go.
All right.
Aww. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit. Oh wait, Arcane, the first upgrade for Guided Magic, breaks the, barrier, or breaks the, vision.
Mm-hmm.
Target that MOAD.
Hey look, I just got the upgrade.
Very nice.
How close am I? Oh dang, less than 40k, but I'm not worried about that right now.
I'm one candy short, but that's fine. Wait till tomorrow.
I've got over 4,000 now, just, yeah, 1,000 more into Brickle. Oh yeah, look, it's Scoop the monkey. Oh, why? It's also on geared. Again, why? Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm just looking through the challenges, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Scoops tall. We're just gonna name him 2 Scoops, because, well. 2 Scoops tells a tale about 3 brave monkeys. Oh god, that first one was annoying, I remember that. That final level is stupid just because of the map I'm playing on.
And you have the Mr. Beast Protect the Yacht vid. Or excuse me, map.
Oh god. Beat Infernal from one side. Yeah. How much damage can you do in a set amount of time?
Not enough.
Defeat phase, defeat phase, defeat phase. Oh yeah, it's the boss balloon that looks like a pair of tits.
That might be something else we could do sometime, just boss rush stuff. I want to see how that works.
I am not confident at all, but...
Oh, I'm not either. I think that's probably something we'll do after the Halloween thing. And I have way more... we'll both have way more monkey knowledge points.
High level monkey knowledge recommended. Yeah, I can see why.
Yep.
You can only place towers in the top half of Infernal, and the balloons will only come along the oh, for fuck's sake. So much for getting some leeway. score to be 100k. Okay. Get fast tracked to the action on water parks set at round 21 least cash goal. And of course it's on hard. Yep, here's all the discover / strengths is built. I'm not a fan of it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. So I will talk to you and everyone else later.
Alrighty. You have a good night.
You as well.
Yeah, I don't have any trophy points because I think that just requires bosses and stuff. Alright. But I am going to exit out, and I'm... right now, for Clover, I'm trying to level up my newly acquired mons to get them up to speed with the rest of my party. The Witness, we could just start wherever we left off. But give me a moment. No. No. Yes. Wrong button. I say that's my AFK button. Alright, here are the new additions. Check, comma, M, because laziness, the Dubbus, which will evolve into a Tripsius at level 33. Psychic Electric, with Bold Nature, which is... It has Bold Nature and it has perfect IVs in defense. Talking to the IV guy in Beehive. That's not a bad startup right there. Here's Moth, their Fairilion. A Bug Fairy type. Dazzle Gleam, Moonlight, Silverwind, Giga Drain. Not bad. Silverwind can obviously be replaced with something else. It has Shield Dust, so it prevents added effects. So I would think something like added effects, let's say like Rock Slide. It won't prevent something like Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave or those kind of moves, just because that's what the move does. That's not a secondary effect. And then here's Nacho. A Bug Fire. It was one of the mons that when you get the when you pay, I think like 4 or 5k in Triport City with that burglar, you can get one of 4 mons from the egg. This is one of those mons. Another one is Warney, which evolves into Banageddon. Banageddon is pretty good. Like its Banhammer ability is really good. I'm not fond of its nature. Its ability is fine. I don't know if I want to... I probably could put some defense on it. Like if I have any defense stuff, I'll give it to her. And then it's got Bug Bite, Cut, because I needed a Cut user. String Shot, because -2 speed drop is really good. And Flame Wheel. So those are the new guys. And then as always we have Torso the Tripex, Trojan the Condom, our starter, and then our Ebon starter, Floof the Deatherus. I got Checkum from the Animango Game Corner. You can only find singlets, its first evolution, either as technically as a gift from the Game Corner, or the Safari Zone, so I grabbed this up now. Right now I'm in Triport City, because I surprisingly haven't done the Battle Corner yet, so I'm gonna take on everybody here. beaten you? No? Did I not save? I thought I saved. Alright, that's fine. You don't get any money from these battles, but hey, experience is experience. Also, check them. Because Dub has 22 for its eyes. Plubbles, pure rock type, usually has sturdy. And because skill link, it will always hit 5 times. It's probably one of its best abilities because a lot of moves, or a lot of Tripsius's moveset are multi-hit moves, like Check 'em, Arm Thrust, Water Shuriken. Like, you can teach it Bullet Seed if you want to, but since this guy is special attack, it's probably not a good idea for me to you're not supposed to have that much damage there, Bucket Lee. Okay, apparently I didn't save because I remember beating these 2 trainers. Okay, I only battled like these 2 trainers. It's not that big of a deal. Withdraw's not going to help you against max arm thrust. Alright, Moth is at 35. Nacho's at 32. Oh, here's the first evolution. It evolves into Ferilion at level 26. Its best stats are HP and special defense. It has 110 HP, base HP, and 130 base special defense. It has 95 special attack, and like 50 or 60 physical attack. So, of course, play it as a special attacker, or a tank. In between, Pure Fairy. I think one evolves at level 40, I think, to Gay, which is a special attack, the special attack variant. It is Fairy Flying, and then I think if you use a Sunstone, it evolves into the physical variant called Drag King. Gay Geigh because horse. I forgot one. Okay. Gay is always male, and then Drag King is always female. Despite the mark on Drag King saying otherwise. Alright, there are 4 trainers here that you can battle. And they're all on the outside here. None of them will be in this middle. I think I face you. A solid Pokemon will knock you out. Are you sure? Hi, Dave. This is I I don't know if it's pure grass or grass ground. Because its evolution, Crocozon, is grass ground. It sucks. Alright, 30. I'm gonna replace Moth. Because I'd rather not have 2 bug types on my team. The ace for the 5th gym leader is a Tripsius, and it's at level 45. So we still got some levels to go up, to get. Alright, I know I battled the guy up top left. I can't get enough. You managed to defeat every trainer. Here's something I've been holding on to. Here's the dream pill. It's a great thing to use. I'm keeping skill link. I'm gonna keep skill link on Tripsius because it's really good. Nacho, I'd have to look. Okay, so I have Gooey, and if I use it, will using the Dream Pill will invoke the hidden ability that's directly under that normal ability. So for Farmiga, for example, Gooey will turn into Sticky Hold, and Sticky Hold is it can't it prevents item theft, and I don't think it can be knocked off using moves like Knock Off. What's yours? Inner Focus prevents flinching and prevents Intimidate from working. The Dream Pill on Tripex would give it Protean. I don't know if it uses the Gen 9 version where it's only once per switch in. Trojan will be Skill Link for some reason. Its only move they can really use with Skill Link is Come and Go, but there's no point to it. Its other hidden ability is Unaware, and that's the one you want to use. Deathrus doesn't really have really good hidden abilities. Cloud9 just negates the weather effect if it's on the field, which is barely any at all. Like, unless if I used it against Darude, maybe. And then Shower Power, it gains, I think, 30% power in Rain, but it loses 1/8 of its max HP per turn while Rain is active. So using Tough Claws is going to be much better. Moth. Do I have Ferilion? No. Alright, so it currently has Shield Dust. If I were to use its hidden use the Dream Pill on it, it would turn into Regenerator, which is really good. If it had Natural Cure, for example, it would get Sap Sipper. Sap Sipper is a pretty good move, especially switching into it. But again, I'm not planning on keeping the Ferilion. And then Tripsius, Skill Link. Using the Dream Pill on it would give it Competitive. So it boosts special attack when any of its stats are lowered. So Intimidate would be pretty good on it. And then Super Luck, critical hits man more often, which I think is +2 crit chance or crit increase. So I think I don't want to say 25%. Because a good thing, probably the best thing to use on Caroline, for example, because it has Super Luck, and its unique item, the Bible, increases its crit chance, but I think 1 or 2. So it has at least 50% chance to crit. Though in the gym leader battle against Tumblerita, it's basically every single time Caroline attacks. So I don't think I'm going to use the Dream Pill now. Nope, you can't fly. Deathrus can fly. Right now, where I am, I have cleared the tower. As you saw with Tripsius, or with Checkham having Shadow Ball. At this point in the story, I can go to Beehive City and start the Memes Inc. Story plot. I'm gonna go to Gatex City real quick. Nope, I have the berry here. The Charty Berry for Dadex City is really important on is going to be important for Nacho because it has the same typing as Volcarona, which means it is quad weak to rock. So using Stealth Rock, switching in with Stealth Rock on it is going to have it deal half its max HP. Okay, the one for Animango City is in the gym itself. None of the guys are really ready yet, which sucks. Oh, sweet. Okay, the weed's back up. Yep, that must mean the Rindo Berry, which is the grass-type resist berry. Okay, that's always good. And then the one for Triport City is, of course, an electric resist berry. Pyrrhic does not have one because there's no gym. S for S has... I don't remember what the name is called, but for some reason, you have to use cut in order to get it. It's on the bottom right of the city. Another thing about cut in S for S, if you cut all of the trees in that city, again, except for the berry, the one that the berry's behind, those trees won't regenerate. So you can just take your shortcut right up to the Safari Zone if you want to. I want to do more training. Is there anything I have here that... Okay, I caught all but like one Mon at the Burial Tower. Drape is a good one, because it evolves into Spile-Free, which is a great electric ghost type. It has good special defense, but not good physical defense. So it is best to use a Focus Sash on it. Use a Focus Sash, it'll go down to 1 HP, use whatever move you chose, and then put Prankster on it, and use Destiny Bond. Most of the time, the AI will fall for it, and that Pokemon will be taken down as well, because that's what Destiny Bond does. Like, this would be good for, like, setting up... I think you could set, like, I don't know if you could say, like Stealth Rock, but I think it has some hazards. It's known for having 126 base speed, so it outspeeds mons like Deathris with 125. It is probably I want to say the best HM slave, because it does know every HM. I'm trying to figure out how it can fly, but... Yeah, you just did not have... I'm gonna retire the other sperm. And the Fernazi is only there just because I need a, it has flame body, and I want to, you know, breed some mons. Hatch some eggs. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Hangany. It evolves into Chancer. I want to say High Friendship. And I think you need a stone in order to evolve it to Unjoy. I might be wrong. Oh, no. It evolves to Chancer at level 20, and then to Unjoy at High Friendship. The woman over at the top floor of the Burial Tower will give you, I believe will give you a bottle cap or something really good if you show her an Unjoy. It is pure ghost. It has the same exact stats as the Happiny line. So really high, like the highest HP in the game in all of Pokemon. It has really good special defense. The Chancer used by one of the higher up Karma people, aka the one that got Crimson to rage quit the game. Finish the game, Crimson. He leads off with an Eviolite Chancer, Bold Nature, 30 perfect IVs on defense, full EVs on defense with Eviolite. The problem with this is I have like at least now 2 mons that aren't good with defense. And unless this thing had... Oh shit. I didn't check its nature. Well, it definitely has high attack. I know, well, from just look at the stats here, it has high attack IVs and low defense IVs. Because its attack and defense stats are the same throughout the entire evolution line. Okay, I don't care about that. Yes. Alright, what have you got? HP is bad. This whole line relies on his HP. Its attack is... who cares? Well, I was right about the defense IV being low. It has none. Its speed sucks. Special attack is ass. Special defense is... its special defense is perfect. Really? Not good, but not bad, which means it's ass. The only thing you're going to use this for is a special attack, a special defense shield. That's it. Actually, no. I know I'm already going to use the Tripsius. HP is bad. Great. Attack is 0, which is fine. It doesn't need any attack. It's a special attacker. Defense is decent. Speed is below average. Special attack is ass. Special defense is ass. So it's... speed is decent, but it's quite bad. Great. I'd rather not use Dolores. It has good speed. But out of the holy quadfecta of Mons, Dolores is the worst out of the 4. Competitively, it's NU. There's no PU or anything on Clovermon Showdown. All of the other quadfecta members are OU. Fire Victron, obviously. Orion, I guess a good strong for it. Sadfish, I think it's just for rain teams. HP is bad. Attack is okay, I guess. Defense is terrible. Perfect speed. Perfect special attack. Decent special defense. Okay, can I have mons that have, like, decent defense and HP? Please? I think I tried to look at the Pretzely, but it wasn't good either. I even looked at the Mazdog, and that was complete trash. No Goat requires 1.64 million XP for level 100. No. COD isn't even that good. Or the IVs for COD isn't good. Like, I'm just annoyed. Like, maybe, but Vault of Hour isn't good. And I already have a Dark type. You're OU, but you're only going to get good if, one, you have, I think, Ghost Note or Prankster. Usually Ghost Note for, because it knows Boom Burst. It turns normal moves into Ghost type moves. And I think it does the same thing as the Elate ability. So Pixelate, Aerialate. In that, I believe, not only does it change it from normal to that particular type, it increases the damage by 20%. I don't know if it changed, I don't know if it was changed for every single Elate ability. I'd rather not use you. Plus, I already have a fire type. It is fire and steel, and its speed boost is pretty good. This is part dark poison. I already have a dark type. I already have a poison type. I already have a flying type. If the Floconut or Lime wasn't utter trash in IVs, I would use it. I wanted to use it, but I guess not. You're just not good. Well, same for you. Though Edgy's one is surprisingly okay. You're not good. You're Rock Steel. Quad weak to fighting, quad weak to ground. At least you know Shell Smash? No. 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 If I wanted a Channelor, maybe. But I'm not waiting for it to go to level 60 for it to be good. No. Well, Blubbles is supposed to be bad. Your IVs aren't the best, but it's great for checking out the first gym. I already have a water type. That was my starter. Maybe, but no. I already have a flying type. If I didn't have a poison type, I would like to use Crystal Quill, but I think when I put it up to the IV guy, no. Cool Cube I threw up to the IV guy, yeah, no. You evolve into an Ice Dark type, and I already have a Dark type, so no. Rock Fighting, I had a, I used a Barbarkley against the final boss. Unfortunately, it was only good at taking down the Clovenix. Spoiler alert. I wanted it to be good. I think it's supposed to be a glass cannon. Like, it'll deal a lot of damage, but you're gonna have to put like a focus sash on it. I tried putting an assault vest on it because all it has are attacking moves. It did not help in the slightest. You're Psychic Ghost, but I'd rather not use you, mostly because Edgy uses one. I already have one. Hey, it sucked when I put it up to the, again, IV guy. I already have a flying type. No. I thought about it. It does evolve into a poison type. Again, 2 poison types, but you can stall with it. Now, if you don't buff up its defenses, it doesn't really... it usually takes 2 hits for, let's say, a flying type move. No. Definitely not. 1, because I have a fire type already, and 2, it has 20 base speed. 2, I don't know, I don't remember where its unique item is, and it's really only useful once you equip its unique item. This mon, although cute, it just sucks. I might go over to Route 11 after I defeat the 5th gym leader to grab a Waracito. Though I am going to replace it because the pseudo-legendary I want to get is Pure Ground. Getting a Sambaludo never hurts. Sambaludo is a great mon. I love Sambaludo. I used one to win me the champion. To get me the champion the first time. Sambaludo is a solid mon. It gains the steel type upon evolution to it. Ponchito, middle evolution, is Pure Ground. Have I taken on all... I don't think I took on any of the... Hey, Ray. Well, here's a Ray stand. Ray Sim. Before I watched the anime, I was actually kind of split on both of them. I was split. I wasn't sure. After watching the anime, Asuka 100%. What happened to Rei in like the final 2 or 3 episodes? No. Just no. Moth. Well, the good news is for the 5th gym, because it's a psychic gym, I will have 2 bug Pokemon. Whoops. Moth. Shinji is best girl. I don't know. I think, yeah. Again, after watching the anime, or at least my favorite list goes Asuka, Misato, Rei, and then maybe the scientist woman. Stockpile. Okay. Alright, good job, Moth. Nacho's at 33. Nacho can learn Crunch. Well, it learned Bite before. But I think I'm gonna keep, its Stabs and String Shot. I think I'm gonna keep String Shot. Cut, I know I'm gonna need. Tatai. Water Fairy. Oh shoot, you have 4, not 3. Edge of Chasm. Okay. Ow. I don't think any of... Okay, the 5th gym leader is Freddie Mercury. I don't think he has anybody that's weak to Fairy. Well, he has Gay, which is Fairy Flying. Don't talk shit about my waifu. Sorry, I saw the anime and I fucking hate Asuka fags. Hiroyuki are a part of them. Big Red Fag is suffering. Yeah, the punching tutor. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Power Punch. Well, Power Punch is just Power Up Punch. Oh, I do have Protein. Torso can learn it, but not Nacho. Okay. Let me know when you want to punch things. I just want to know what I have. Oh, I do have... Oh, cool, I have a Protein and an X attack. Okay, again, Torso. I'm gonna assume that Torso is gonna be the only person that can learn all of these moves. Yep, Torso. Shit. I forgot it. It's not an automatic thing. Yeah, Torso's the only one that can learn everything. Okay. You. Do you pony ERP? Are you okay? Neck-beard Applejack. Let me guess, he wants something along the lines of Big Mac. Do I want Trojan? Or do I just want to go to Moth? I think I'm gonna go for Moth. Yeah, immediate ground type. Okay. Silverwind. One shot. Yeah, Bulldoze's second effect didn't activate because Shield Dust. Oh look, Lee. Trojan's up to 41. Musha. Ugh. Oh, shit. Alright, good thing I've got Moonlight. Okay, good thing I've got... Oh, it missed. Alright, Checkham's at 32. Torso is at 41. I'm gonna put bulk up on it when I get the chance. Because I want to use it against Carlito when that fight comes up. Also, I just realized, look in the background. So you have your normal things here, and then you have... Ah! I didn't notice that before. You're missing out, my dick is hard. Why? Alright, this is the Pyapa berry. This is the type resist berry for Beehive. Since you can't really fit it in the city, that's the next best place. It's peanut butter jelly time, way ya, way ya, way ya, way ya. Banana Man! There were like 2 crits in there and that didn't do anything, just because... Oh. Okay, more Endeavor. Alright, this is a Hitmonana. You're part fighting, so... That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. Considering this is stab. Singlets. I am not battling with that. Nacho. Oh yeah, it knows Rage. Funny thing about Singlets, you're supposed to evolve it at level 22. It knows Roll at level 22. But every level after, up until level 32, if you don't evolve Singlets, it will learn Rage. It'll tell you it wants to learn Rage, every level. And then at level 33, it wants to learn Frustration. Because you didn't let it evolve. You didn't want it to get dubs for some weird reason. Check-up is trying to roll out again. It's not a multi-hit move. You're locked into it up to 5 turns. Moth is 37. Moth can learn Signal Beam. Just because I don't want to rely on the 10% Omni Boost. Peanut butter jelly time. It's trying to learn Tri Attack. In this game, it has a 20% chance to deal... It can paralyze, burn, or freeze. This is 80 power with Stab. As much as I want to, no. Alright, there we go. Tripsius. Also, Zess, I don't know why you didn't do the check-in thing at Dubbus. Yeah, but of course it's number 111. I don't remember what Dubbus was. But I haven't taken on all the trainers yet. I'm gonna grab all the trainers here, and then I'm gonna go do the story. Working is a hell of a drug. Filio won the held and be shit after round 9, or for round 9 days till it got all solidified in me anus. Then came time to purge my bowels, so had to strain hard as hell till the turd blew up out me night hole and tore my dickens in half like asteroid at millikilometers an hour, left at crater between bum cheeks, so I had to call an army of Jans to rip me out for old times. Oh god. Oop. I'm sure that will be useful. I accidentally came on my Hatsune Miku figure. Figure? You mean figurine? Also, that's your fault. Cheerific, pure fairy. Once it evolves, it adds the gram type. And also, that evolution, that final Evo, cannot breed. Also, why would you use a menopause in your party anyway? Especially if you want to IV train it. Octai. Same type as Titai. If trips. I think it evolves at level 30. And I don't know where you find one other than Titty Sprinkle, path. You know how to clean it, right? I couldn't go to college because I spent my money. Yeah, guess whose fault that was. With the glass ceiling broken, all the oppressed groups shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers. Non-negative, pure fairy. Its final evolution, No Maestro, gains the flying type. I'm probably gonna switch mons here. No, not Moth. I don't have any steel type moves yet, so poison it is. Alright, check comes at 34. Nacho, let's give you some love. How do you know Icy Wind? Alright, Flame Wheel. It's pure steel until it evolves into Lossalith. Oh, that's not good. Do I really not have many good things against steel right now? But okay, acrobatics. Not sure why I used a flying type move when it's still normal type. It only loses the normal type when it evolves by Water Stone into Sem Demon. Could you be a gamer as well? I hope so. It's time to rise up, fellow gamer, and no woman or minority will stop us. You have fun with that. Watashi, while the very best. Why? Weeb Satoshi. Oh look, that's... Green and purple, green and purple, green and purple. Pisces is surprisingly OU. I need to figure out how to use it correctly. But... it is Poison Psychic. Not like I had any anyway. Ow. Ow. Yeah, say watch it miss. Okay, so Pisces missed it well, which is good. But it sucked if I lost it. Nani sore? Children so kawaii dis are for fuck's sake. Oh shoot! I know there's a spot where I need to go to. Because there's a TM that I can get with Fly, or not Fly, with Cut. Well, that was strange. I just lost internet for a quick second there. That's odd. But we are back. Yeah, that was weird. The thing is, looking at OBS, I didn't drop any frames. The secret corner has been compromised. It's about time to find a new one. Here's your little prize. Alright, there's an... fucker. Don't think I need to go anywhere else, but... I think everybody is good to go. Looks like it. Oh. What are you doing here? Don't you know Meme6 basically at your headquarters or climb Karma make it look like you take over? Stop them? Alright. This via CA and you can run them over. They glow in the dark. Are you a trainer? There's some crazy stuff going on above floors. Can you go check it out? Alrighty. It's time for some Shaq Fu. Grass and dark. Extra sensory won't work. Thunderbolt. I think, no, it won't do much damage. Okay, arm thrust. Max arm thrust will work. Discharge. I have Thunderbolt. Alright, Nacho's at 36. Nacho can learn X Scissor. Hell yeah. Come on and slam. I think it's OU only because it has magic bounces that a hidden ability. Trojan can learn Amnesia. Not sure why, but Floof is at 42. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just smack him with arm thrust. That'll work. I'm heating up. I'm not. Maybe next time we can slam and jam. I just injected this team. Smogoon. Wait, weren't you at the battle facility in Triport? Because that one is also named Smogoon Andrew. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. I could use Trojan. It's fighting ground. I'm gonna use Trojan. Smoxalon. Poison flying. Alright, Torso's 42. Of course you missed, Muddy Water. 85% accuracy, my fucking ass. Now just at 37? You cheated. It is not too easy. I also lost 2 Mons. Fuck. I would really like for Tripsius to get up there. Like, that could have had like a level and a half. I don't think there's anything on this floor that I can do right now. No, okay. Not unless I get the key card. Alright, anything I can do on this floor? I'm gonna do all the floors before I take any of the, teleporters. Okay, nope. Welcome to the meme stockroom. This is where we house our memes before shipping them out to the public. How do you get these shipped out? This is on, what, floor 4? Yeah, this is floor 4. How do you get these shipped out? Unless it's like, you put it on a trolley and put it on an elevator. Okay, there's a Karma member. Okay, there's an item there. Rude Ball. I saw some guys in red and blue earlier. I figured it's just some of my coworkers doing a cosplay to fool around, but nobody else seems to know who they are either. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna grab the item before I face off against this Karma member. Check out my powerful Digimon! It's a Blobos. Blobos is ice and rock. Puaba. Didn't even level up. I tricked you. I was possibly rused. Oh, I was. Okay. Alright, I need to go talk to that grunt over there. One time in the lunchroom, I put a bagel around my penis and my buddy ate it off the absolute madman. I got news for you. It means you're gay. Or at least, your friend is. This big machine here mixes memes in very specific ways to create the best combinations. They say it was invented by the previous president of the company himself. Yeah, about that. Only trained professionals can be around the meme refining equipment. Nope, fine with me. It is something that I am not familiar with, so I will not mess with it. Welcome to Memes 8. Wait, no, get out! Okay, we have not a Deatherus. Because Philimbus evolves into Deatherus at level 36, like the Photron starters. I was gonna use Thunderbolt just for a stab. Alright. Alright, Max Arm Thrust finished it off. Awesome. Can I stop pressing the Alt key? Okay, interesting. So you have a Philimbus that's not fully evolved at the level it's supposed to be, and you have a Titai that's not evolved into an Octai. And I'm pretty sure Birdman evolves at level 32, because I used to have one, called Bourdain. Donkey P's entry that it always argued about stuff with food, so I thought, oh, who was a good arguer with food? Oh, Gordon Ramsay, but that was too easy. So the next person I thought of was Anthony Bourdain, so it became Bourdain. And then it had absolute ass IVs, and I couldn't use it anymore, and I was sad. You can actually find a Donkey P on Route 2. Problem is, it has a 5% encounter rate, but you can find it. Moth is at 39. Nacho's at 38. You're supposed to lose. I have no idea what's going on in this building. Oh, it's just hard to stand here and battle anyone walking by. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. There's a reason I grabbed the weed in the gym. Hold on. Slight detour. Problem is which building? Oh, I think this is the building. Perfect. You got some of those good leaves? I'll trade you this coin amulet for 3 of them. Amulet coin. Thanks, man. Alright, is there anything I need here? Is there anyone slow on my team? Really? I need to be back here anyway. I think you're the... Yes, you're the only trainer. Okay. I love Hologram Freddy so much. I even have a pillow with his picture on it. Well, hopefully you don't do anything naughty to it and you should be fine. Alright, I don't think I can... No, there's a furry on this floor. Wanna yif? No. Oh yeah, reminder. All the furry models are cosplaying the Pokemon Caracold. Pazdog. Normal Steel. It gains the Steel type upon evolution. That's a one-shot. Fuck. Untabre. Normal rock. This is OU, which is awesome. Like, a good fossil Pokemon is always great. Woof woof. Fuck off. Okay, I think doing the story missions and doing all the extra stuff here is definitely bringing everybody up to speed. Alright, now we start taking teleporters. What do you mean I smell bad? I'm trying to figure out how you got your bike in here. Shadow Ball's enough. Checkum is trying to learn Zen Headbutt. This would be fine if this guy was physical, but since this guy is special attack, I am not using it. Oh, look, it's this guy. Yay. Alright, let's use Stab. Smellox is pure poison. OU, I'm trying to figure out how. Ow. Fuck it, arm thrust. I believe you evolve at level 40. If I could... Nope. Yes, you evolve at level 40. Okay. Okay, there's an item there I want to grab. What if trainers battle each other while riding their motorcycles? It would be fine if you weren't in this building. Colossus, pure poison. Nothing I have is going to be super effective against it, so I'm going to switch to something else. I could use Checkum. I don't have anyone that knows ground. Great. Floof. Of course it has the pollution ability. Pollution. Super effective against like 3 different types. Any poison move it uses. Which is... And even with that ability, it's considered Miss Mon's considered Enyo. Pollution. Poison is super effective on water, flying, and ground. Moth is 40. Okay. Nacho's at 39, one more level. Checkum is at 39. Right, it's a ridiculous idea. How about battles in space? Well, you can count the Brock fight. Alright, so I won't be able to do this whole thing. Listen to this motor run. Yeah, might be a couple more battles here, and then I'll just heal and save. So, Nanos. Steel fighting. Probably not good if I have Nacho in front. You know, this would be a lot easier if I had ground moves. Right. Krista King. This mon is pretty cool. That's not cool. Okay. I just realized none of the moves I have are going to be good on it. Fairy's not good against poison. Ground is not good against poison. Bug isn't good against poison. And Nacho's probably going to be one-shot because Krista King is a physical attacker. So I'm going to heal. Yep, and there goes Moth. Okay, you should be able to, yeah, you should be able to outspeed. Well, it would be helpful if you didn't have it in the flipping building. Alright, I'm gonna grab that item, and then... She teaches Meme. It's a 60 power, I think, special attack that is an Omni boost. It's a question mark, question mark. It has no type. It has a 10% chance to, Omni boost. Yeah. It's not a good move at all. You can't put it on... Oh, shit. That's where I'm supposed to go. Actually, hold on. Okay, not yet. Because I'm in that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to heal up, and then I'll end here. Saturday... Whoops. Yeah, Saturday, after Alex's stream, I'm going to finish up, Red Alert 3 Soviet campaign. I've got 2 missions left. The final mission shouldn't take too long. The final mission shouldn't take long at all, because you can cheese it. You can cheese it with Natasha. Or with Natasha. Yes, I know, phone. Thank you. Alright. No, we're not saving there. But, everybody is just about up to speed. Nacho will evolve next level, which is good. 597 experience. Okay, yeah, not much. Oh, jeez, I'm crow. Okay. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. Next time for Clover, we're going to finish this up and do the underground HQ in the Animango sewers. That's where we're going to fight our rival. And then after we clear that area, take on Little Bro, defeat him. After that's done, we go back into Beehive, and we're gonna take on the Troll Hole, and then we can take on the gym. Because you can only take on the gym once you complete the Karma story quest. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Finishing up Red Alert 3 on Saturday after Alex's stream, and I'll spin the Hoyle. Yeah, so I just look forward to that. I definitely want to try OpenRCT2 if I can figure out my key verification problem. would like to fix that problem. I would like to play that game with people here. But we'll see. I'll see where that goes. Hopefully I can get that fixed before then. If not, it's probably going to be more balloons while the Halloween event is going on. I don't think I'm going to get anything for Monday because So is streaming. Craig and Hef do their VNs at 8 o'clock. There's Top Gear at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, depending. Or usually like 5 p.m. or something like that. And yeah, I'm assuming So's going to be on, but I'm going to see if I can't do something special for my birthday. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you around on Saturday. You guys have a good night.